You've got severe OCD. You're completely obsessed with the number 99. Every bottle of water, you have to finish it in exactly 99 sips. The school bully got thirsty and snatched half your bottle. You totally lost it and beat him exactly 99 times. Even when you get a fever, it's always a mild 99-degree fever. No more, no less. Then one day, you get sucked into a horror game. Other players are screaming their heads off, but you're just calmly counting the monsters one by one. Wait, why are there only 98? Where's the last one hiding? Back when you were 5, your mom smiled and told you, just count to 99, and I'll come back with ice cream to pick you up. But you counted to 99 again and again, and she never came back. Ever since then, you've been completely fixated on numbers in the 90s. It turned into full-blown OCD. Then today, you're on your 98th sip of water, when the cup in your hand suddenly becomes a medical measuring cup, and the water inside turns into thick, dark blood. Out of nowhere, a rundown, creepy hospital appears right in front of you. Welcome, player Holy Soldier, to the ultimate game instance, Abandoned Hospital. Clear all stages and survive to win. Current players 60. Instance has begun. Stay healthy, good luck. All around you, players are freaking out. Wait, wasn't I just watching a show? Where am I? Mom, I want to go home. No! My kid is only 5 years old. If I'm gone, what happens to my baby? Let me out right now or I'm filing a complaint. The words barely left the guy's mouth. A 6-foot syringe dropped from the sky and went straight through his chest. He started coughing up bloody foam and the plunger slowly pulled upward. His blood filled the syringe until he shriveled up into a dried-out corpse. Everyone else froze in horror. But you couldn't hold it together anymore. You slammed the measuring cup onto the ground. Are you kidding me? I was one sip away from 99. Why won't you let me finish? Your scream echoes through the abandoned hospital. Then a few chat messages pop up out of nowhere. Classic noob. Total cannon fodder from the jump. Only use? Being a walking example of what not to do. Cringe. I live for watching tryhards get one shot at the start LMAO. The bloodsucker's gotta be starting soon, right? Can't wait. Danger's right around the corner. But everything around you is dead silent. Just your heavy breathing. Then, a pinky finger-sized syringe slowly floats down from above and plops into the puddle of blood at your feet. The chat explodes. What the? Did the bloodsucker seriously get drained?
How is it this week this time?
I've been around a while and I've never seen this. This game must be broken. Then someone steps out of the crowd, a guy who looks like he walked off a runway. Big figure 8 earring on his left ear. Hey, I'm Chu Yunze. I'm a veteran player. Want to team up? Wait, that's Chu? Why is he going for a newbie? This guy's literally lucky enough to get invited by Chu on his first run. But you're staring at that huge figure 8 earring on his left ear. And the rage that was already boiling, it just got worse. Your whole body starts shaking. Why would you wear a figure 8 earring? Classic OCD trigger, textbook stuff. But right now you look absolutely unhinged. Every player takes a step back. Like you're the monster in this horror game. Ungrateful.
You seriously just turned down Chu?
He's cooked. Dead by the first stage for sure. Just clout chasing. Thinks he's special? Clearly just trying to steal Chu's spotlight. Chu Yunzi gets cautious too. Seems unstable. Liability. Before leaving, he warns everyone. Listen up. The monsters in this instance feed off your fear. That's literally their power source. The more scared you are, the stronger they get. Keep that in check. Good luck out there. He takes a few steps, then turns back to add, ladies, if you're confident in your looks, come find me. I'll offer a certain level of protection. All I ask is a small sacrifice on your end. But compared to dying, it's really nothing. Then his eyes linger on a few young, pretty girls in the crowd, and he smirks like he's doing them a favor. Chu's out here being Chu. Ladies, start trembling, lol. Calling it now, Chu's going on a 5-kill streak this run. You're slowly calming yourself down when the system chimes in, or a penalty will be triggered. Players still frozen in fear finally snap out of it and bolt toward the clinic entrance. You're also sprinting, but because you need to be 9th. You need to be exactly 9th through the door. System, Stage 1, Clinic of Terror. Each player picks an exam room and checks in. State your condition and follow the doctor's treatment. Survive the night to clear the stage. Available rooms 0 through 99. 1 player per room. Warning, the higher the room number, the higher the difficulty and death rate. Everyone scrambles to grab a low-numbered room. A guy in a gym tank top outside room 1 punches a mom hard in the back. Back off, this one's mine. The mom bursts into tears from the pain. No, I found it first. The gym bro rips room 2 right out of her hands anyway. The mom, still in pain and crying, pushes herself up and scrambles for the next room. But the deeper in you go, the higher the numbers. The fast players already claimed the low ones. She ends up sobbing as she pushes open room 51. Screaming, cursing, and fighting fill the hallway. Meanwhile, Chu Yunze strolls through it all like he's window shopping. He ends up confidently picking room 66, smiling as he walks in. That's Chu for you. He could have easily taken anything under 60, but he went for 66, well past the safe zone. Death rate's already over 70% there. Born to go hard. The final reward's gotta be insane. A few minutes later, almost everyone's taken a room in the first 60. The unlucky few stuck with higher numbers look pale as ghosts. They open their doors trembling, only after the system forces them to. But you? You're still walking. Deeper down the hallway, steady and unshaken. Lol. Tried to act tough earlier. Look at him now. Welcome to room 60, buddy. Should have just teamed with Chu when you had the chance. At least he'd have gotten you something under room 3. But you don't even hear them. You're just counting the room numbers under your breath. 66, 67, 68, 89, 90, 91. Oh, come on. He's actually still walking. Is he insane? Did he give up? Some of those back rooms have never even been opened. Wait, is he going for 97, 98, 99? Your eyes light up. The weight finally lifts off your chest. Thank God. Room 99 actually exists. Without hesitating, you grip the door handle and turn it exactly 9 times. For good luck. You step in with your left foot first, then immediately step back out. El Mayo, he finally realized and chickened out. Too late though. Once you touch the handle, the door has to be opened. Tried to stunt, now go die Lowell. You ignore all of it. Left foot forward again. Same exact motion, step in, step back out. In, out. On the 9th time, you finally exhale and walk all the way in. Bro, what? Did the stream lag? Nah, that's just him. W moment, actually. Inside, cracked green and white walls, flickering yellow lights. The 90s called. The smell of blood hits immediately. When you're not in an episode, you're honestly a total scaredy cat. Sleeping with the lights on, looping Buddhist chants just to get through the night. Who's there? Where am I? Cold sweat instantly runs down your whole back. Footsteps come from behind the partition. Your breathing goes into overdrive. Am I about to die? If I am, at least stab me exactly 9 times. It's an old doctor with a pale, hollow face and thick glasses, stepping out from behind the partition, stethoscope around his neck, holding a bloody, slender woman's severed hand in his fingers. The old doctor is chewing. Crunch, crunch. Sorry about that. Haven't eaten yet. Just grabbing a quick bite. His voice is completely calm, like he's talking about eating a breakfast burrito. No way, that's the head doctor from abandoned hospital. Hasn't shown up in forever, right? Last time he showed up, he straight up ate a few monsters. That chewing sound haunts me to this day. So he's running room 99. This kid is dead, no question. The doctor finishes chewing, sits down, glances at your trembling, terrified face, and smiles slightly. So what's your condition? You clear your throat, run through every issue from your last checkup, then sigh deeply. Doctor, I have OCD. The doctor visibly pauses, but the chewing never stops. If anything, it gets louder. Then he holds out what's left of the hand, half eaten, and says, "Easy fix, eat this." You stare at what used to be a pale, delicate hand, now dripping with thick, stringy fluid. You drop straight to the floor. Then the old doctor's skin starts splitting open all over his body. Thin silver needle legs crawling out. His arms twist and stretch until both hands are flat on the floor. They harden into slick, black, jagged claws, glinting under the flickering light. "You're not eating?" He spits the half-chewed flesh and gristle right onto the floor. "Let me see which part of you looks most appetizing." What he doesn't notice, your eyes are filling fast with red veins. "Then eat." Your low voice cuts him off. 91 times. What? You only chewed 91 times just now. You stand up and start walking slowly toward him. 91, that number is seriously messed up. Why didn't you chew 8 more times? Why didn't you?